Hello everyone, welcome to Salesforce Network, Salesforce Developer Tutorial. Topic what we are going to cover in this session, that is Visualforce Query. Create a Visualforce page that will query with different fields after selecting. In this example, we will query by the fields name like name, phone, industry, rating, ownership, annual revenue and active. So to do the practical, just log into our Salesforce account, and to create the Apex class and Visualforce page, we need to click on setup, gear icon, developer console, right click, open link in new tab. We need to create the Apex class by clicking file, new, Apex class. Here I am providing the name of this Apex class, Visualforce Query. So click OK. So in this class, we are taking the options, list of select option, set get, list of strings selected, list of accounts, and string type query. And in the constructor, options equals to new list of select option, and here in the list of string fields, we are providing the values on which we are going to query. Like fields is holding the value name, phone, industry, rating, ownership, annual revenue, active. Select option n equals to new select option. Initially none is selected. Options dot add n for string s fields. Select option op equals to new select option passing s value. Options dot add op this value. Public void getData method. Here select id we are taking in the query for string s selected. If s is not equals to n means holding some value, then query equals to query plus then comma s. So if all we need to send the values multiple name, phone and industry, then this is going to add comma, then query equals to query plus from account. So select id, then the field names from account. Accounts equals to database dot query, and we are passing query. So also we need to create the Visualforce page for the same. So click on file, new, Visualforce page. I am creating the Visualforce page by the same name, Visualforce Query. Click OK. So in the Visualforce page, we are passing this Visualforce Query by using controller. Under that Apex form, following by Apex page block. Title, here we are providing example. Apex select list multi-select equals to true. Value selected. Style class box, this is for styling. Select options value options we are providing, and here closing the select list. Again in the command button we are providing the value query and action get data. This method re-render 1 comma 2. In the query id 1 we are passing, and in the record id 2 we are passing. So input text area, this is for styling value we are passing query, and in the page block table accounts creating variable record, then repeated value selected, and where fld So here this record, and in the selected we are passing FLD, this value. Then closing the tags apex repeat, page block table, page block, form and page. Save this Visualforce page and click on preview button. So we had taken the example in the title, it's displaying here. So here we had updated the title query accounts by given fields. Save this and click on preview. So query accounts by given fields. So if all I need the name and phone, so pressing the control we can select more than one value, and here we are clicking on query. So see, automatically we are getting the query select ID, name, phone from account. So select ID is coming from the backend, and name and phone we are providing over here, and from account is also in the Apex class. If all we need only the industry, again hit the query button. So now select ID, industry, from account only industry is coming up. If all we need all the values, so just click on query button. So we are getting selected all the values. Select ID, name, phone, industry, rating, ownership, annual revenue, active, from account. So these all the values we are getting. Thank you.